Yes, I'm a photographer. Yeah, I also call myself a black woman photographer. For me, Senegal is one of those countries that I find where art is very represented and very developed. And I was very curious to come here and see artists, meet artists, and see let's say the quality of art. And I wanted to do projects. I wasn't really like coming with a clear idea, but I was just like coming flexible, open-minded, and see what will evolve. Yeah, my father is from Somalia. He left when, after the independence, Somalia, and unfortunately, I never had the chance to go. So I was born in Germany. I grew up with being a black woman, black child in a white society, and I always was very curious to find myself, my identity within the black community. I always considered myself black, even though I was surrounded by a white mother, white family. So for me, I was very curious to travel and to see where more people like me live and look like. Yeah, and I was always interested in art. I grew up with fashion, I grew up with art, film, music. Yeah, I was very lucky to be exposed to a good surrounding of art and music and films. I have a very amazing project together with a filmmaker called Nomade, Shaikh. We met through a very good connection. We met and we directly were excited to create a project, and we both wanted to do something activist in the sense of connecting it with film, and not with film, with fashion and aesthetic. So yeah, this was a project we just recently did this week actually. I can't tell too much because we're still like opening up, but it's going to be super sharp and exciting because it touches fashion in the sense of beauty, luxury, but it has something to do with the ugliness of the current situation in the world. I do have a lot of different role models, and I'm still discovering myself in the sense of I'm discovering new artists, I'm discovering my themes. I think there are a lot of good artists out there, but I noticed that personally I do think artists who have either something to do with identity or heritage or some certain activism. But I realized I'm mainly focused on the black artist community in the world. I lived in the Caribbean, in Cuba, Puerto Rico, Miami. I lived in the northern US, Columbus, Ohio. I worked in Mauritius. I studied a bit in India. I lived in Paris. Yeah, I've been like studying and living now, raising my child in Berlin. But been also, oh yeah, and then of course I've been working in Tanzania the last 4 years as a mentor for fashion designers, artists. Yeah, this has been my job as a mentor the last 3-4 years. That's a good question. First of all, I think one of the very important things is don't stop your dream. Try to study as much as possible about art and about the meaning of art. Follow up and work hard, because art is not a hobby. It's a full-time job. I think it's my father. I think my father inspires me the most. And somehow, like, growing up not knowing much about my cultural background, but still feeling it very deep, makes me very curious about discovering the spirituality of Africa. I'm very connected to that. The nature and the natural, let's not say resources, but the nature connection. Because growing up in capitalism in the Western world has never really felt right for me. I feel like people have really disconnected with themselves, with the nature, and the understanding of what makes us as human beings connecting to ourselves and to the environment. And I do find it here in Africa. Like, I feel like it's there. People have a lot of wisdom, and I love to understand the wisdom, and I love to learn. First of all, stay in Africa. Don't go. Don't think Western Europe is the dream of living. And try to educate. Read, study. Everything is online. You find it. Don't give up and stay where you are, because the resources, the community, the realness of people is here. And it's not waiting for you, speaking to the young people in Europe or in the US. Opening up the borders within Africa. This is one huge important step. And discover your own continent. Reconnect within the different African countries. That's the one. Opening up borders, making it visa-free, and that will make Africa strong.